Wish I could become an
A few minutes later.
Ow! What happened? Boy, I did not expect this, but I'll take it. Hello everyone, this is Inferno Zero here, and today we're looking at the Kamen Rider Amazon Omega SH Figuarts by Time Machine Nation and Bandai. This has been a figure I always wanted for a while, and I finally got it, thanks to a seller on eBay. But before we talk about the figure, let's talk about the box. So the box is pretty nice. Hold on a second, I'm just moving my tripod. So we got a detail of Omega up front and his name, including the name of the show, Kamen Rider Amazons. And on the side we get his name again and more of the detail up front. On the back we get more pictures of him. If my camera can focus right, let me try something. Nope, didn't work, but you can see him. You get some more Japanese detail, his name, and a full view of Omega. But now let's get back into the figure. Now you see, Kamen Rider Amazons isn't really a TV show. It's, from what I know, it's a web series about Kamen Riders are a little bit darker, based off the original Kamen Rider Amazon. When in this show, the riders actually rip the monsters apart limb by limb, and sometimes even eat them. It's a lot gorier than the original Kamen Rider, but of course the suits look amazing. And Omega here is the main protagonist, and his character is like kind of a shut-in who originally was freed, discovers he's an Amazon, and decides to now help the Amazons survive after realizing there's more than meets the eye. Wait, I just do a Transformer reference? Oh god! The detail and paint on this guy is absolutely amazing. You see we get some nice clear red detail for the eyes and also for the top of the horn. We get some nice metallic green and red, including a little goldish yellow. We get awesome detail on his driver, which I would get if it's not $200. We also get some detail on his cuffs, including his little armlet right here, which apparently attaches to the Amazon's arms and checks them with a medicine to keep them from going crazy and eating people. Also, I want to say this from the start, the first season wasn't really as gory as the second one, and the second one's kind of bad, but I would definitely watch the show, even the movie. Moving down, we got some nice detail on the legs. You also got some little wrinkling detail, including on the arms too. We get some more like cup or guards on the feet. And of course, we also get some awesome detail with back, more paint and spikes. And of course, these spikes are He is very sharp, so proceed with caution while handling this guy, because every part of him is, of course, sharp. Now for articulation, you get a standard head joint, can move side to side that far, can go up and down that far. You get a little chicken neck right here, and of course can swivel. The arms can go up this far, and the shoulder pads can move around. This one isn't as good as this one because of the armlet. You get a swivel right here. Arm can move up. Double arm joint. If my camera can focus. The fist is on the ball joint. It's normal. You get an ab crunch, like arcing back and ab crunch. The belt driver like wiggles, but you also can remove this for a little more posability if you want. leg can move up this far and back that far. Pretty good spread. Double jointed knee. Feet can pivot, and you got a toe. Now, with the posability of this is great, would expect more for his other arm, but still you can get some pretty great poses. And now let's go to the accessories. For hands, you get the standard punching hands. You get some relaxed hands. You also get some I'm gonna scratch your eyes out hands. You also get two different types of holding hands. One normal holding hand, the other one's a little bit stretched out for his two weapons, the Amazon dagger and the Amazon spear. A little note, if you wanted to pose this with the spear or the dagger, you need to take this out, because in the show, he literally rips this out of his belt. I don't really know how that's physically possible, but of course, that's Japan for you. Now, for the first pair of hands, he can easily hold the Amazon dagger in it. And Omega can hold the spear with his other hand. Of course, you could also make him hold the spear with this hand to make it look like he's about to throw it at someone. Or if he's just about to stab someone's eyes out. I'm feeling a little Chucky reference from, and if you guys seen Child's Play, you'll know what that means. But by far one of the coolest accessories you give this guy are these. If my camera can focus. And these are extensions for his arm pieces. Because in the show, when he pulls this side, he activates one of two attacks. One attack is the violent slash, which he jumps up and stabs someone in the neck with his feet. And the other one is Amazon strike, or violent strike, where he grows these out and slashes someone in the belly with it, which is pretty awesome. Now, to get this small part off, there's like a little CMI where if you can get your fingernails into you could pop it out. I wouldn't really suggest like pulling on the back to get up because you might break it, but to attach the long ones, you just plop it into his arms like that. That little change makes this figure a whole lot cooler. Looks like he's about to ready to slash you. And to make it even more epic, you actually get an effect part for this, which you can attach by sliding it into the arm like that. And now you can now make this guy look like he is literally going to cut someone in half. Which of course he already could with this, because this is huge for a dagger. And still, if you want to take it out, you can just pop it off. But it also takes it out, so be careful. I mean, this will be a good way to remove it, to break it, but just be careful. Also, I want to recommend, I just found this out, that this shoulder piece, this like knee piece is also sometimes loose, so sometimes if you're posing it, this could pop off if you're not too careful. But still, pretty cool. For size comparisons today, I'm not going to do anything big. I'm just going to do one thing, which is the 1 to 100 scale Barbatos Lupus from Gundam Iron Blood Orphan Season 2. Overall, this figure is amazing. If you're a collector and you're looking to get one of these, you definitely should. This figure is actually kind of hard to find, because this can cost up to $100 on eBay, including his other rider, Alpha. But there's actually a set on the Big Bad Toy Store where there's an exclusive set of this guy and Alpha, like all bloodied up, look like the represented scene from the movie when they're trying to kill each other. Which, by the way, I am not sponsored in any way by Big Bad Toy Store, but I feel like I should just get out of the way. Now, this is Inferno Zero signing out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and see you guys next time.